Okay, I'm just driving along in the goldfields in Australia, and here's one of the big crowd-pleasing freight trains. It's a double-decker. I've seen these on the TV in the United States, I think, and in Canada. I don't see them in England. But, these are fairly typical of the interstate, long-range interstate trains here in Australia. Can't see the end of it yet. We're catching up to the end of it. But at the end there's a couple of locos, and there's a crew car for the because these things run for 24 hours a day. They run through the night, all day and all night. And there's a passenger car behind the locos that the crews have their downtime in. I don't know how long this train is, but it must be a couple of kilometres, I'd say, at least. It went past us a little way back there when we were parked up. I say we because I've got a colleague in the car. Oh. Actually getting paid for chasing trains, believe it or not. Okay. Now, the road's not as bad as it was. It's still fairly bumpy, as you can probably tell. The gantries going over the railway that look at all these things from different spaced at different intervals, just so they can look at the trains visually. They can look down on them. They can see if anyone's on top of any of the cars or having a kill. Cars here being taken over, transporter cars. Now we're catching up to the front of the train, and must be quite decent locomotives these, because it's a very large train, and there's only 2 locos on this one. Some of them you see have 3 locos. So there we go. There you can see there's the passenger car where the crews spend their downtime. There's the 2 locos. Some of these trains you see have got 3 locos on, and sometimes they'll have an oil. There's a driver giving us a toot. They'll have the oil tanker as well. So they'll have the 2 or 3 locos, then an oil tanker, and then the crew car, then the train. And this one might only be going over to South Australia or Victoria. It might not be going all the way to Sydney, and it may be a slightly smaller train than some of the ones you see out here. Okay, well,